Are you single and ready to mingle? Join our singles party. How old are you? And what do you do for a living? Okay.
I'm 27 and I'm a heating and air conditioning technician.
Awesome. Garrett.
I'm 24 and I'm a auto mechanic.
All right. Catherine.
I am also 27 and I work in business development.
Awesome. Matthew.
I am 26 and I'm looking to become a screenwriter.
Awesome. Okay. B.
Hi, I'm 38 and I'm an engineer.
Awesome. Zach.
Yeah, I'm 30 and I'm an engineer.
All right. Connor.
I'm 24. I'm in college right now for computer science, but otherwise I'm doing Uber Eats.
Awesome. Doug.
Hi, I'm 60. I'm an engineer also.
All right. Emmanuel.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel. I'm 33. And I'm a wholesale market research analyst. On my free time,
Awesome.
I also run an Instagram page dedicated to tequila.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Derek.
I'm 29 and I'm a purchasing agent.
Awesome. Jerry.
I'm 33 and I'm a communications manager.
All right. And Keisha.
41 and I work in special education at the elementary school.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, everyone, for answering those questions. So the first question on the floor is going to be, what are you currently looking for? New friends, to date someone new, a long-term relationship? What are you currently looking for? And I would start with you, Keisha.
I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
All right. Jerry?
I'm looking for a life partner.
Sounds good. Derek?
I'm certainly looking for something long-term and yeah, for sure.
Emmanuel?
Also looking for a long-term relationship that will eventually lead to marriage.
Awesome. Doug?
Yeah, I'm looking for a friend to start out and hopefully eventually can develop into a long-term relationship. But at my age, marriage is out of the question.
Okay. Connor?
I would say I'm also looking for a long-term relationship, but I wouldn't mind some friends here or there, honestly.
Awesome. Zach?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship also.
Okay. And B?
Yeah, same as about 90% of us, long-term relationship.
Okay. Matthew?
Right now, I'm looking to get into dating and single, ready to mingle.
Awesome. Catherine?
I'm also looking for a long-term relationship.
All right. Garrett?
Looking for a long-term relationship.
And Duke?
I'm looking for a long-term relationship.
I'm looking for a serious relationship, and my name is Sabrina, and I'm 29 years old.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, everyone. The next question on the floor, do you have children? So yeah, we'll just start with that. Do you have children? That's the question on the floor. And I will start with you, Sabrina.
I do not have children. I'm divorced, though.
Okay. And would you like children in the future?
That's a good question. I love children. I just don't want any of my own biologically, but I am open to a man or a female that has a pre-made family. I'm very interested in adding to that foundation support to the child, and like provide a loving foundation for them instead of having my own biologically.
Awesome. Okay. Keisha, do you have children?
I do. I have an 11-year-old at home, and I do not want more.
Okay. Jerry?
I do. I have a 7-year-old. I'm also previously divorced, so I would love to find an addition to add to the foundation.
All right.
Hello, my name is June Chatman. I'm a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. Mary Kay is the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. We tend to think of Mary Kay as a women's business, but in recent years, men are also becoming consultants. You can work full time, part time, or just as a hobby.
Derek.
I do not have any children, but I definitely want some in the future.
All right. Emmanuel.
Yes, I'm open to children. I don't have any of my own.
Doug.
Yeah, I have two adult children, and let me see what was the question.
And
Forgot what was
the
the question.
question was, do you want any
Sorry.
more? But I think I
Oh
know that
no,
answer.
no, I don't. I don't want
No
any. Sorry.
problem. No problem, Doug. Connor.
I do not have any children. I would love to be a father one day. It is a very big dream of mine, but as of right now, gotta focus on the smaller stuff.
Awesome. Zach.
Yeah, I don't have any children. Never been married. I do want children in the future, but that just depends on kind of relationship I get.
Awesome. B.
I don't have any children. I'm certainly open to it.
All right. Matthew.
No children. I hope to have some one day.
All right. Catherine.
I don't have kids, and I love kids. I just don't want them.
All right. Garrett.
Don't have any kids, but I would like them in the future.
All right. And Duke.
No kids. Would love to have some.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. The next question on the floor is going to be, why do you think you're single? All right. That's the question on the floor. Why do you think you're single? And I will start with you, Duke. Put you on the spot.
I'm single because I haven't met somebody who has I've decided to settle down with who has met my standards.
All right. Garrett.
I'm single because I just don't go out very much.
I hear that. Okay. Catherine.
I have spent the last couple of years working really hard on my career and just working on myself. And so I didn't really have space for a relationship until recently.
For sure. Okay. Matthew.
I'm very awkward. I can be talkative, but I do try to get out as much as I can. But I just chalk it up to bad luck, at least for the time being.
All right. B.
I guess I'm kind of a newbie to Santa Barbara, so I have a pretty small friend circle, and so it's hard to meet new people here. But that's, I think, one of the reasons why I'm single.
Okay. Zach.
Well, for the last 5 years, I've been focusing on my career and I got really good at it, but I'm sort of don't want to be meeting people at bars or a bunch of random places like that because it seems to be the worst place to find people, if that makes sense.
True. Connor.
Honestly, like for at least the past couple months, it was more or less just kind of by choice. I didn't really seek out anyone for a bit. So honestly, like I'm just testing the waters here a little bit.
Awesome. Doug.
Yeah, I was divorced about 3 years ago, and I've been spending a lot of time working on myself. I haven't really seriously looking, and also at my age, the pool is getting small. But I've been meeting people and trying to, just have some friends for the time being. But no, I haven't
Okay.
met anyone yet.
For sure. Okay. Emmanuel.
I've been working on myself mainly. I got most of my goals completed, but I was chasing goals, not girls, and so that's one of the reasons why. But yeah, I mean that's primarily the reason why I worked on myself and focused solely on myself.
For sure. Derek.
I didn't love myself and I had confidence issues, and I think it takes a certain you have to give a bit of yourself to get into a relationship.
My name is Daytwana Banks. I am currently the owner of Maybe I Will Essentials. I've been in business for 2.5 years now. I'm in the business of healing, caring, and understanding. I am a resin healing artist, also a yoga teacher, as well as a self-awareness coach. I start from a place to empower, uplift, and connect with others. I look forward soon.
Relationship, and I think I'm ready for that nowadays.
Awesome. Jerry?
Yeah, I'm single because I travel a lot for work, and then when I'm not traveling for work, I travel for pleasure. I'm new to the Richmond area. I've only been here for like 3 months. I got a new job, and so I just am always on the go. And so finding somebody that is comfortable with my pace of life has been pretty difficult.
Okay, gotcha. Keisha?
I would say I'm single because since my divorce about 6 years ago, I mean, I've dated around, but I'd say I'm still single because I'm just not settling. If I can't find the one that's forever, I don't want to settle.
For sure. And Sabrina?
I'm single because I'm crazy. I'm just kidding. No, I think I'm single because I'm very independent, and I think a lot of men get intimidated because I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. I'm very straightforward, and that can come across very like too much for a guy, and I totally get it. I'm definitely not the submissive type. I'm very like strong-willed, so that could be an intimidating for a guy. So yeah, I think that's why I'm probably single, because I'm too strong in that sense.
Okay, gotcha. All right, everyone. So the next question on the floor is going to be, who is slash was your biggest celebrity crush? So I'll ask the question again. Who is or who was your biggest celebrity crush? All right. And I will start with you, Sabrina. It could be current or maybe back in the day. Just a
Back in the
fun
day,
question.
it was John Travolta. Heck yeah.
Oh,
And
wow. Okay.
yeah. And I think a couple of years back, I started like really, I have a huge crush on Demi Lovato. So
Oh, Jimmy. Okay, awesome. Keisha.
I'm gonna have to say Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, The Rock. Okay.
Yeah, or Paul Walker, maybe. Either one.
Okay, awesome. Jerry.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie, aka the Tomb Raider. Mr. and Mrs. Smith was one of my favorite movies. I definitely like the fact that she was independent and they had their own careers and they knew how to come together.
Awesome. Derek.
I was always a big fan of Katy Perry back in the day. Just big girl next door vibes, and I just love the brunette hair, and yeah.
Awesome. Emmanuel.
Me, it has to be oh my God, it's a good question. Mine has to be Laura Donnelly when I saw her in Werewolf by Night. And yeah, very subtle Irish accent, but oh my God, just attractive. Yeah.
Awesome. Doug.
I have a lot. Okay, but
Oh, wow.
I think my favorite would be ONJ, Olivia Newton-John. She's
Oh,
a lot older
okay.
than me. She was a lot older than me, but I just love her voice and just her personality in general.
Awesome.
And your
Awesome.
beauty too.
Connor.
I would actually say there's two I would have. One I would say would be Ryan Reynolds, because honestly, that man is just attractive as all heck. And then I would say that my other would be Tara Strong, because her freaking voice has so many angles that I swear, like both of them are super attractive to me.
All right. Sounds good. Zach.
I would have to say Emma Roberts. I saw her in American Horror Story. Before that, I saw her in Kind of Funny Story, which
Hi, my name is John Ashby. I'm with Success Weight Loss Spa here in Greenville, South Carolina, where we specialize in semaglutide for weight loss. We also have a couple of other programs that work very effectively in conjunction with semaglutide for optimal results. We have a ketogenic diet program, and we also have our laser lipo. And both of these have been shown to be very effective by themselves or used in conjunction with semaglutide for weight loss. Look forward to meeting you. Thank you.
I don't know. I just really like her and her vibe and everything.
Awesome. B.
I wouldn't say I have like a celebrity crush. I'd say I'm attracted to like women who are like strong in their beliefs. Like I like women that have like a strong political view on, say, the environment. There's some politicians out there that I do like. I can't remember them, so I can't tell you anymore. I know their face, but yeah, someone who I can have a debate with, like, and they don't have to be reading a script to have a debate with.
Awesome. Matthew.
I would say Felicity Jones, kind of British accent, but also like the mix of both quiet and forceful. It's very perfect. Another one I would say is Barbara Streisand from What's Up Doc, all the way back in the 1970s. I big crush on that when I saw that movie.
Awesome. Catherine.
I'm trying to think of a celebrity crush I have now, and I'm coming up blank. But I in like middle school and high school, I loved Taylor Lautner.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, that was everyone's crush back in the day. Yeah, definitely. Garrett.
For celebrity crush, I'm going to go with Ava Max because I really like her voice.
All right, sounds good. Duke.
I'm gonna go with Scarlett Johansson. I saw her in Avengers. I like the red hair.
Awesome, awesome. All right, everyone. The next question on the floor is going to be, what is your idea of a good date? All right, so what is your idea of a good date? And I will start with Sabrina.
Idea of a good date. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I would say go to a nerdy place like Games and Gadgets where they play D&D, Magic. Somewhere we can just like let loose and play some tabletop games and enjoy over a pint. So,
Awesome. Keisha.
I would say maybe go-karts and arcade, some drinks.
Awesome. Jerry.
I would want to go and get active. So, like, let's go to a bar, take a bike ride, maybe bowling. But something casual, but where conversation is the theme, so we can get to know each other.
All right. Derek.
I would definitely say something outdoorsy, like maybe go floating or just anything where we can catch some good vibes, honestly.
All right. Emmanuel.
I would say axe throwing or an escape room, some team building exercise.
Fun, fun. All right. Doug.
The venue itself is not that important to me. What is important to me is the quality of the communication, and I really would like to use the chance to get to know that person better, and use the chance to have that person get to know myself better.
Awesome. Connor.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to think of. Like for me, like a lot of like early dates, I tend to be much more attracted to like simpler, like coffee dates where I can kind of start to get to know people more rather than like jumping straight into it. But I think after we've sort of established, honestly, it's just like going anywhere geeky, like comic book shops or like tabletop stuff. Heck, like local gaming shops, honestly, are like some of the most appealing stuff to me personally.
Awesome. Zach.
I usually like dates to go like festivals or something enjoyable like that, so we can depending on what you're feeling, we can have a drink, we can actually, there's games, there's whatever the case is, and we can just figure it out as we go and not have a plan, not have to have something that we have to worry about, just to enjoy ourselves.
Alrighty. B?
Maybe like a walk on the beach or something, and if the conversation is really good, then maybe we walk to like a coffee shop after and keep talking.
Awesome. Matthew?
I would say it's a bit of a toss up between somewhere nice, quiet place where we can have a good conversation in a very relaxed setting, or somewhere that a fun place to explore. It could be like it can range from like downtown Disney, like go to shops, people watch, or it could go to be a nature trail and try to find some overlooks or views.
Awesome. Catherine?
I like anything where like some kind of shared experience is created and you can like go to dinner afterwards and talk about it. And I feel like that's a good icebreaker so that you can start talking afterwards and then open up to other communication.
For sure. Garrett?
I'd say arcade, bowling, or pool, some casual fun.
And Duke?
I'm gonna go with let's say, I mean, I like bowling and then possibly some coffee, something laid back.
All right, sounds good. The next question on the floor is going to be, are you a forgiver, forgetter, or both? All right. So again, I'm going to say the question, are you a forgiver, forgetter, or both? And I will start with you, Duke.
I probably am a forgiver.
All right. Garrett.
I'd say I am a forgiver.
All right. Catherine.
I probably lean more towards forgiver, but I guess it depends on the situation.
Okay. Matthew.
Definitely forgiver if you can get your hook in me.
B.
Forgiver as well.
All right. Zach.
I would say forgiver, but don't forget.
Okay. Connor.
I think I would lean a little bit more towards forgiver, although definitely like that forget part will kind of depend on like the situation. I feel like there's a certain sense of holding people accountable for what they've done that does need to be in play. But yeah, no, I guess I lean a little bit more towards forgiver.
Awesome. Doug.
Yeah, I think I am mostly a forgiver. Unless there's something that is really boundary crossing, maybe, or just something really extraordinary that I cannot stand, then I probably won't be a forgiver at that point.
For sure. Emmanuel.
I say forgiver, but let karma take care of the rest.
True. Derek.
I'm definitely a forgiver, but fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I'm not gonna let it slide a bunch of times. But I'm definitely, I believe in second chances, but not third ones. That's for sure.
Gotcha. Jerry.
Yes, I'm definitely more of a forgiver. Sometimes you just gotta let things go to move forward.
Keisha.
I would say it definitely depends on the situation, but more forgiver.
Okay. Sabrina.
I would have to agree with Connor and Derek. It depends on the situation. They said it really well. I'm a forgiver, but I do not forget.
Gotcha. All right, everyone. The next question on the floor, or it's like a statement, but we'll just call it a question. Describe your three best qualities. All right. Describe your three best qualities. And I will start with you, Sabrina.
Three best qualities: integrity, communication, and mentally healthy.
Nice. I like that one. I like that one. Keisha?
I'd have to say my cheerfulness, my dependability, and adaptability.
Awesome. I love your cute little fur baby.
Thanks.
Jerry?
For me, resilience, understanding, and empathy.
Awesome. Derek?
I'd say loyalty, kindness, and resolve.
Awesome. Emmanuel?
Reliable, resilient, and what's my last one I'm gonna pick? Oh, outgoing.
All right. Doug?
This is a tough one because I have so many. um, I see myself as a deep thinker. Um, I'm also loving and empathetic and resilient as well.
Awesome. Connor?
So I would actually like to. So I think if I had to pick out three, I would say honesty. Although I will say this, you know, sometimes it can be a bit too honest. Working on that. Communication. I can definitely keep up a. I would like to say I can keep up a good conversation, and honestly, loyalty. There's a lot that goes into that, but trust me, uh, this guy doesn't like. This guy is loyal to a fault.
Awesome. Zach?
I always hate these chronic questions. I would say intelligent, driven, and patient.
Awesome. B?
I'm gonna say I'm not quick to judgment, so I don't believe in that statement, judging a book by its cover. So I'm always looking underneath, like deeper, before having an opinion on someone. I listen a lot before commenting on anything when people talk, and I'm a comedian. Like I like telling dad jokes.
Awesome. Matthew?
Yes. I keep thinking about these over and over again. I would say school smart over street smart, humble and honest to a fault, and that fault usually being deadpan frakeness.
Okay. Catherine?
I'd say I'm pretty loyal to the people that I care about. I'm an empathetic person and I am an optimist about almost anything.
Awesome. Garrett?
I'd say my three are going to be loyalty, dependability, and empathy.
Awesome. And Duke?
I'm going to go with loyalty, hardworking, and steadfastness.
Awesome. All right, everyone. The next question on the floor is going to be, what are you passionate about? All right. What are you passionate about? And I will start with you, Duke. What are you passionate about?
Metal. I love metal music.
Okay. I feel like I don't hear metal music anymore. Is it like underground now or?
It just depends where you look.
Okay. Garrett?
Motorcycles.
All right. Catherine?
I'm passionate about too many things. I love music. I really care about my job a lot, my family, my friends, a lot of different things.
Okay. Matthew?
I would say my selfish passion is genre fiction. My selfless passion is just making sure everyone is feeling better than I am.
Okay. B?
I'm really passionate about like seeing other places and visiting other cultures. So I do travel a lot. I have a lot of miles on my passport, and I plan to have a lot more.
Awesome. Where's the last place you traveled?
Sicily.
Oh, nice, nice, awesome. All right, Zach.
Well, I love my job, but one of my biggest passions is just pick up something new, try to learn something new, from ranging from a variety of things. I just want new experiences, new times, and just see what comes of it. More of ride by the coattails kind of thing.
Awesome, Connor.
So if I'm gonna go from a broad sense, it would honestly be like the general realm of gaming as a whole, and while I would to just mean video games, it's honestly just a lot of gaming as I'm kind of realizing. But honestly, game design, I think where my passions sort of truly are aligned. Like I've been getting myself really into my game design minor, and it's been something I've been really passionate about and invested in learning a lot more.
Okay, that sounds fun. Awesome. Doug.
I also have a lot. Okay, just to name a few. I love my job. I work on the space industry, and I travel a lot too. I like the international travel, and also have a lot of hobbies, different kinds of hobbies, primarily hands-on type of crafting. And I'm also a martial arts practitioner, and also love animals very much. So I have a cat. A cat.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Emmanuel.
Well, I'm passionate about tequila. I actually just got back from Tequila, Jalisco. Um, and in no particular order, but I'm also a firearms enthusiast. I've been one for 10 years.
Awesome. Okay. Derek.
I love working out and fitness in general, and I really love bonding and bringing out the best in others, honestly.
All right. Jerry.
I love to travel, and I'm a community builder. So like I like finding places that are that need community or unification, and helping bring community out in those spaces.
Awesome. Keisha.
I would say kids with less fortune, kids with disabilities, my job.
Awesome. And Sabrina.
Well, I have to agree with what Kat said. I have a lot, and Doug also says he has a lot too. I have a lot. Um, I would say my job because it's really rewarding. My fur baby, I have a dog, so I'm also passionate about that. And my hobbies, I always have a lot of projects that I don't finish, but that's the anxiety. But yeah, I have a lot of hobbies that I take pride in and I'm very passionate about, and I'm really good at too.
Awesome. All right, everyone. So the final question on the floor is going to be, how can you be contacted? All right. So at this point, you can give your Facebook, Instagram, email.
You can, I can be contacted direct phone line.
Okay. Well, if you feel comfortable giving it, because this is the time to give whatever you
Oh, you
want
want
to
me to
give.
give it out? Oh, okay.
Well, it's literally you have to give out whatever you're comfortable with
Okay,
because this is how they're
I
gonna,
see.
yeah.
All right. So the area code, write it down, guys. 520-302-9641.
Say it one more time.
520-302-9641.
All right, Sabrina. Enjoy your night. All right, and let's see what happens. All right, Keisha.
I guess Facebook, it's Keisha Marie, Kesha Marie, Marie. I mean, I don't mind giving my number out either. So 937-956-4870.
All right, Keisha. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Jerry, thank you. Jerry.
Yeah, so for me, I'm gonna do the same thing. My phone number is 540-623-1999 or Compassion Breeze on Instagram.
Awesome. All right, Jerry. Have a good night. Derek.
Yeah, for sure. My phone number is 574 226 8438.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Yeah, I can be contacted. My phone number is 805-236-8034.
All right, Emmanuel. Have a good night. Doug.
Email is actually the best, but it's kind of hard to spell it out. I'll try. Okay, T as in Tango, A as in Alpha, B as in baby, another B, B as in baby, Y as in Yankee, M as in M as in man, A as in Alpha, N as in November, and X as in X-ray. So it's TABBYMANX. Phone number later.
Yeah, you don't have to give your number if you don't want to.
I'm sorry. At
No, you're fine.
gmail.com.
Yeah, at
At
Gmail.
gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Doug. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Connor.
I guess if I had to, I would say probably the best would be like a phone number. There's other stuff, but like honestly, I think just through text is the best. 760-954-9708.
All right, Connor. Thanks for coming out and have a good night.
Yeah, you have a very wonderful night yourself.
Thank you. Zach.
So I'm not used to these kind of things, but I'll just give out my email. Probably go from there. It's going to be z.a.guzzardo@gmail.com.
All right, sounds good, Zach. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Ben. I mean, sorry, B. B.
I'll go phone number. So 949-524-2932.
All right, B. Have a good night.
You too. Good night.
Matthew.
Okay, my Instagram is McMathewkin. That is McMattthewkin. Or you can email me. My email is matthew.mckinney1997@gmail.com. That's matthew.mckinney1997@gmail.com.
Awesome. Catherine.
The best way by far to get in touch with me is Instagram. So I put my handle in my name here, but it's cat KAT_RAIN124.
All right. Garrett.
No. Best way to contact me will be Snapchat. It's just mechanic GCG, all lowercase, no spaces.
All right. And Duke.
The best way would be Snapchat. It's called the Duke of Mortis. All lowercase.
All lowercase. Okay. Awesome. Follow us and subscribe to our channel to join our next singles party.